Oh, come on. It's
Well, I
6
wouldn't
minutes late.
find you.
We're live. We found
Hello,
out.
hello.
I don't know how many's in. Oh, there's 4. Well, 4 watching. Oh, God, I'm so stuffed. Honestly, I should have hit my tea till after the live. I knew I shouldn't have done it.
What did you have?
Meatballs and spaghetti.
Ooh. I'm not even
I was going to have garlic bread. Well, I was going to have garlic bread, but I thought, no, better not.
Oh, I like a bit of garlic bread.
Oh, me too. Good evening, Christine.
I'll be with you in a second. I'm just trying to find your channel on my mobile, but...
You can't find it?
There you are.
Oh, no.
I went up and down it 3 times on my subs list. Right.
Jim will be trying to time someone out, so be careful, everybody, what you say, because Jim's got a spanner.
Right, we're sorted. Oh, hiya, Phil. Hiya, Christine.
Oh, hang on, I'm going to have to, because I'm on my tablet, so I'm going to have to move because I can't see what's being said in the chat.
Christine, I know. I seriously need to get my head together.
Oh, I've had one of them days.
I've had one of them months.
Well, every time I put a new top on now, I make sure that it's the right way around. Because honestly,
I believe that when I told you, and then you turned around and said you did it as well the same day.
honestly, because I was sitting laughing when you sent me that message, saying that you got your top the wrong way around. And little Claire went, Liz, what are you laughing at? And I said, oh, Cindy's gone out. I said, and she's had a top on the wrong way around, all the way around town and what have you. So, hello, Gav. So he's sitting laughing. I thought he's laughing a bit too long for my liking there, that ass. I can laugh like that at her, but not you. And then I was eating tea and he messaged us, oh, good evening, David. And
Get
he
yourself
messaged us,
right, David.
he said, you know, when I was laughing today at Cindy and I says, yeah. I said, yeah, you're being a bit of an ass, actually. And he went, no, mum, have a look at your top. He's like, you ass.
Oh, my God. My phone's
all
just
day.
gone.
Oh, you aren't getting a phone call, are you?
I am, yeah, but I'm ignoring it. Yes. Go on, carry on. I'm going to message my sister and tell her to ring him.
Yeah, let her ring him. So what's everybody been to say? It's raining again here. And you, it's been lovely all day. Well, not lovely, but it's been damn sight nicer. Oh, wait. I'll take this off because I'm too hot. And before anybody says anything, it's just a hoodie I'm taking off. Oh, good evening, Trap. Good evening, Sharon. Cindy's gone quiet.
Yeah,
So I'm all on me.
I have to concentrate when I message my sister so I don't call her a fuck-top.
Well, mine rang when I was on that line with you this morning.
Oh,
I'm doing this through the tablet, so I'm hoping that the sound's better. But I had my dessert after my tea.
What did you have for pudding?
Nice. Good evening, Ice Queen. I had homemade Galaxy Ripple ice cream.
Oh, hiya, Ice.
It was delicious. But I only had a tiny bit because I still haven't got no cones yet. Yeah, we're both great. Thank you, Ice. Bit of a goon day we had. Was it yesterday? No, not yesterday, the day before. We've known each other too long now because we're both wearing our tops inside out on the same day.
Just worry when we're wearing anything inside out.
Honestly, we still at that time of the month, we'd both be on time at the exact same time, I'm telling you. We'd be in sync with each other.
Oh, my God.
It's good to see Dave back, Ice. I'm too warm.
I just went, Oh my God, I'm having a flush.
I told you, honestly, I'm sitting there, I'm scared off the window in case. Oh, didn't tell you about the Tyrannosaurus. Sorry, pterodactyl that tried to got in my window last night. Did I?
Oh God. No, Jim, you can't. Behave yourself, you bugger.
You'd be timing yourself out there, wouldn't you, Jim?
You're not giving Gav a cuddle, so how can you time him out?
I know you're always hugging Gav. Good evening,
Oh,
Billy.
Billy.
Nice for now. What have I done? Nothing. Hang on, Billy. Because if I'd been on my phone, you wouldn't be able to get one till afterwards. Wait, I'll try this. Wait.
You be careful what you're touching.
I know, right, hang on.
Tracy.
Good evening, Tracy. So, Billy, what have I done? What am I getting the eyes for now?
You always get the eyes.
I do. I haven't done anything. So, what have I done? Good evening, Peggy. So last night I was sitting listening to Satire's music.
Oh yes.
And where to God, right? This moth came flying in. Yeah, it was huge. I would say, good evening, Garth.
No, she doesn't know what she's done, Billy, so you might as well just spit it out.
You know what I'd done? I'd be asking you. I wouldn't be asking you, would I?
Honestly, Billy.
Oh, good evening, sister. So it was honestly, it was like a pterodactyl. The wingspan on that was massive, right?
Peggy! Go on, sorry.
If I'd left it in, it would have hit my sofa. Not a two-shirt, it would have hit my sofa, that thing.
Oh my God. Have you seen the size of some of them though now? They're not the standard moths, are they? They're like this hybrid crossed with a Terminator.
Honestly, it was huge. It was like a pterodactyl. I think it'd been hanging around Sellafield a bit too long because it was huge.
Oh my God.
Tracy, I'm telling you now, right? One of them zappers wouldn't have got this thing. It would have made it bigger. That's how big it was. It was huge. Hello, Zorro. Thank you for coming in.
Hello, Zorro.
It was huge. I'm not scared. I'm not scared of spiders or anything like that. I hate snakes. I think they should be gotten rid of. I wish they were endangered. But give me a moth, a big moth. No, I'll run. Honestly, I felt like just scopping the keys at it and running out the house. That's how. It was massive.
Oh dear me. See, Billy's not doing his job, is he?
Go on, Billy, tell us what I've done this time. There's always something I've done. Right, Ray was in the trap the other day. I felt as heavy as a. Oh, Phil, you should have seen this. And it was huge. Honestly, you know when them rat traps you've got, this sucker would have just won past that. Its wingspan would have just hit it. Honestly, I felt like scopping my keys in it and just running out the house and saying, "You can move in, I'll run out." It was. Honestly, I was that scared of it.
Hiya, Trap.
Well, Billy, if you'd been here, you could have seen to that moth. Oh no, wait, you would have ran out as well, wouldn't you? Aye. You want me to tell everybody what you're scared of, Billy? Because I can.
He's scared of you.
David.
Oh God.
I was just, oh no, I hate any, like, no.
Oh, David!
You're saying that?
Oh,
You wouldn't have. Billy trying to act hard. I would have Etty. No, you wouldn't have. You'd have run from it. You'd have said, Liz, Jills, please take care of that because I'm scared. And he'd be on the sofa like, spiders. He's scared of spiders. Yeah. Go on, Billy. It's all coming out now, all your secrets. I'll tell everybody.
Is
I'm the
Billy
one that's
scared
got
of his own shadow?
Right? He doesn't like scary films. It doesn't. Does it? Do you? Billy? All your secrets are going to come out now. That's for telling me off for nothing.
Since when has the Teletubbies been scary?
Good evening, Jaggy. Yeah, so he's scared of them. And he doesn't like spiders. Scared of them.
Hiya, Jaggy. Oh, dude.
You come in, you'll give me them eyes. That's what happens. Yeah. That's my case. So what we're going to talk about? Don't know the meaning of the word. Oh, right. Sorry, I thought you were talking to me then. I was going to say, have I got lost somewhere?
Oh, dear.
So what's been going on YouTube? Anything good?
Well,
good lives.
I'm looking at some clips and I'm trying to make head and tail of all these clips. I only had last night off and I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Well, I went on Saltires music and I came off because my sis rang. And I thought, oh, well, I'm just going to go to bed. So I was in bed early last night. Plus, I got my new hair. So I'm loving the new colour.
You made that sound like you got a new wig then. Got my new hair.
Honestly, if I could, my neighbour said to me, right, oh, go on then, Jean, tell us a bit of gossip. Oh, Jean, if you're going to be arsy with us, because I know your bit of gossip, your line of gossip, I should say, it's bound to be about me and Cindy.
Oh, most probably.
It will be. Oh, have you nice? Or send it to us. I like bits of info. You never got gossip except me and you. Me and you were just absolutely terrible. We're rubbish. I've decided.
I can't keep up with it all. Seriously, I can't. What with work, home life, and everything else, I just haven't got the time now to go on YouTube and go nosing around.
To be honest with you, I've been enjoying it for night time, just watching my telly.
Yeah, I've got so many episodes of things. It's unreal.
Well, I finished The Walking Dead. We'll both love it. Well, that's even better.
I've started rewatching The Vampire Diaries now. I'm on season 2 already.
Yeah. Oh, well, I've started watching Fear of The Walking Dead, but there's, what's called it? It was Ginger Gav that told me.
Oh, it's not true then, Jim.
Come on then, Jim. Stop. Just tell us.
Where have you been all day, Jim? Was you on a day trip with your care home?
Well, what he's been doing, preparing himself for his Spanish tonight.
What did he do after 3 yeses?
Yeah. Haven't you, Jim? Was he bright and early? I think he was getting kids. We took his spanner off him. We wouldn't do that, Jim. Well, no, but I wouldn't. I promised the spanner, and there you go. You've got yours.
Oh, Billy, you know I love you.
What was I saying then? Oh, yes. So, what's the call him of the Fear of the Walking Dead? The one that's still alive.
What, Rick?
Not Nick. Rick, no, the other one.
Daryl?
Daryl. His season's coming up on the 10th of September. His own. Oh, it looks good.
Oh, yeah, they did say they were doing some spin-offs because they're doing one with Rick and Michonne, aren't they?
I had a date and had to dump her. Jim. Oh, God, I nearly took his spanner off you then, Jim. By accident. Oh, what am I doing there? So Jim had a date and he dumped her because he didn't want to lose his spanner.
Oh, let's
Jim, if he'd come in and just say, look, I'm on a date, it would have been fine. And I said, right, get away. Won't get your date.
He didn't have a date, really. He's just trying to be big.
Oh, are you pretending again, Jim?
With an ice cream.
Are you pretending to have dates again? Jim, you know when you pay for it, it's not a real date, okay? And I'm sick of telling you this. You pay for it, it's not a real date.
Oh, my God.
Oh, thank you, Ice. Yes. I'm not brutal. It's just honesty, Billy. It's two different things there.
She's savage, Billy. She's savage.
Today, I woke up this morning, and honestly, I've been in the best mood all day, and I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah.
You've been having no more weird dreams, have you?
No, I should have heard the other night. Oh, that was awful. I woke up so angry.
Angry?
I'm not going to tell you what it was about. Well, I'll tell you later, but I'm telling this lot what it was about. Yeah. If Billy had been here, I wouldn't have spoken him for a week.
Billy forgot to prune the roses again.
Honestly, if he'd been here, I wouldn't have spoken him for a week. I'd have been too angry at him. I'm going to tell you, I'm in the bedroom. Honestly, I woke up and I was so angry.
Okay, sister. Don't forget to get his little stall out.
Sister, I had to give Billy one for his legs out of mother care. It's like mini ladders. Love you, sister.
I thought you always put Billy in one of those little snood things that they put in the pushchairs. A nice pretty pink one. Oh, dear.
Oh, Jim, antagonising him, for God's sake, Jim. I got his from Ika, yeah. Oh, mother care.
Oh, dear me.
Yes, I woke up and I was in a foul mood. I came downstairs and little bear came and says, oh, you look as if you're in a bad mood. I said, I'm raging. And he went, did you have one? Because he came home one day and he went, oh, she's not speaking to us. I said, why? He said, because apparently she dreamt, right, that I was talking to these girls right in front of her, right? He said, but that was your dream. I didn't speak to any, you know what I mean? I wasn't being flirted with any girls. Yeah, but you did in my dream. So.
Exactly. If you did it in the dream, you're guilty.
Have you ever had a dream, well, even the guys, have you ever had a dream where, see, I dreamt mine and he definitely was having affairs, so I can't say anything. But have you ever had one of them dreams where you've dreamt something about your boyfriend or your husband or your wife or your girlfriend
and you swear
and
it's true?
Sorry?
And you swear it's true.
Well, it is in your dream, so you're angry with them. And you've woke up and you're still angry with them.
Oh,
I bet a lot of you.
Times and just for no reason at all. I just wake up like that most mornings. Mr. S takes one look at me and goes, oh, God, I'm going out.
I was vaping this morning. And I didn't like it at all. Yeah, it was pretty awful. I've had a coffee ever since.
You know what? It does take some getting used to, but the more you do it, the easier it'll get, and it's so much better than smoking the ciggies.
Well, I'm gonna
You've
attempt it
got to find
again.
the right flavour to vape to enjoy it.
Yeah.
So when you find the right flavour for you, then it'll go fine for you. It took me ages to find the two flavours that I like, and then they stopped doing it. So I had to swap onto something else. It took me ages, but I got there.
Have you seen what Jim's put up?
Yes, I know, kid. I'm already going bloody through it. Okay. So don't bloody start on me.
Jim, you do know that Cindy's got a surface ban in it, right? You can still put it on time out.
Who was I talking to the other day? And they were the same. Woo Mobile. And we was just passing little comments to each other throughout the evening about things that we're going through. And I was like, I'm so glad I'm not the only one having that.
You know something? I don't have any of that now. Then again, I had my operation when I was 27, so I went through it then.
Oh, I really wish I had way back then. Am I at the pub?
Oh,
No, not tonight, Billy.
You don't. Honestly,
Tomorrow
you don't.
I am.
What? You're out tomorrow night, aren't you?
Yeah, pub with the girls tomorrow night.
So put one in the chat if you want music tomorrow night while Cindy's out. If you don't, it's fine. I can just watch telly. I'm not fussed.
Speak now or forever I hold you, please. Because I need to set it.
Everything's quiet tonight. Oh, Billy wants music. Yeah, because it just doesn't want anything to do. What?
Why was a message withheld? Vapes are worse than 10 years' time. It'll be classed as worse. Look how much smoke goes in your lungs. Smoke a fag. Live the dream.
Can you tell the truth? Sunday night bingo.
Really?
Trap. I know where she goes. It's definitely not bingo. I just press one when prompted, Bill. Is that how you ended up with a date with LR?
I forgot to tell you, that's because Trap comes with me. He sits there with his jobber and he gets all excited when he gets down to one and he's going, I want one, I want one, I want one.
I've gone through it as well, Cindy. The brain fog, the weird dreams and hot sweat. It drives you mad.
Yep, Tracy, absolute lunacy.
I had at 27, it soon went.
Oh, yeah, but it's all right for you. You had everything took out, so your hormones didn't have nothing to fight with. Oh my God. They reckon you can go through it for at least 7 to 10 years. I'm like, no bloody way.
Well, I was on the patches and I was because I'm allergic to elastoplast, I said to her, the patch will be no good, I'll be allergic. No, you won't. I was allergic to them. So they give us a hyper allergic ones. Still allergic to them. So that's when I got the implant.
Wow.
Honestly, that was fantastic. I love that thing.
Nobody's implanting anything in me. They can just step away.
I've got tiny scars, really tiny scars on my stomach from all the implants. Oof. No, they're not breast implants, Jim. Before you say anything. Really, I spent with my little accent with me. What's he on about?
Jim, are you seeing vaginas in your sleep again?
If I quit smoking, I wouldn't change to another form of smoke either. Give up or enjoy the nicotine you really want. Have a laugh. Oh, good evening, have a laugh. I haven't seen much of you lately. Hello, Martha. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, so hello, Martha.
Oh, I'm not going to ask, actually, no. On second thoughts, Jim, I know exactly what you mean. I don't want to know.
Is that your iPad thinking?
Honestly, Jim, give up.
Did you not get a new charger for it?
Yeah, but this is a brand new charger. But every time I move it,
Oh, maybe
wait,
it's your port.
it is the port.
Ah,
I
that's
mean, it's on full charge, but because I'm on the tablet, it'll go so quick.
hmm.
So that's why I'm leaving the charger in.
Yeah, oh, you're very welcome in here, Martha. It's good to see you.
Oh, right. So obviously, Martha, you're a stunning girl because James just subbed to you. That's why I wanted a spanner so you can check all the ladies out in the chat.
Jim's going to be after Martha now. You better warn Martha.
Like a dog. Honestly, if you've got a
When
stick
does
with your Martha,
afternoon
just
end
give
and
me a
the
little
evening
on
start?
it. Sorry?
When does afternoon end and evening start? Well, I've always said to myself, 5 p.m. is the start of the evening to me, but
Yeah.
that's just me.
Well, I guess I'm the kind of same. I have no clue, Avalaf. Why do vapes look like packets of sweets with fancy packaging with fancy names?
Not the vapes I get. It's just, if you get a disposable, it's a coloured box with a see-through package with the actual vape inside. But I use a vape machine and oils, so mine don't look like sweeties. It's the disposables you're on about, Avalaf, the ones that all the kids think it's cool to have at the age of 14, going to school, vaping. Look at me, whoa, I'm big. Twats.
Can I do that? No way. Yes, Phil, you can check the ladies out.
Do you want to clean them while you're there? Oh, you mean ladies, not the ladies' toilets.
Yeah.
Bill's going to
Phil's
be
on
on dog duty.
Yes, Phil, you can do that. You can check the ladies out. Because honestly, we know for a fact Jim will be.
Yeah. Oh, you're 14, smoke them. Yeah. Terrible, aren't they? And they think they're so big and cool, smoking them. You know what? If I could go back and turn around and say to them, don't start it because you'll regret it one day, I would. I really would. But the minute you start saying something to a 14-year-old these days, they just give you a great big punch in the face, half of them. They've got no respect for any of the elders. And I'm sounding like I'm a granny now, for Christ's sake. Respecting the
No,
elders.
because the thing is, they shouldn't be smoking them at 14-year-old.
No. Mind
One
you,
minute,
I'm saying
well,
that. I smoked at the age of 14. I used to nick my mum's fags.
well, my mum smoked senior service though, so I never nicked her fags, and my dad didn't smoke.
Oh, senior service. Oh, they're some wild, rough fags they are, aren't they?
Yeah. Bloody expensive and all. They were the most expensive cigarettes you could get.
Flipping hell. No. My mum had Benson and Hedges, and then she swapped to, is it Berkeley or Barclay Super Kings?
Yeah.
And then she swapped to JPS Black Super Kings. And
Well,
I quite like the JPS ones because I had them once.
Well, what it was, we knew somebody that was selling cigarettes. So I said that for what you're paying for your senior service, you can get 2 packets of these. So she did. That's when she swapped. But she had to have an operation. Well, what it was, she had skin cancer. So she had to stop smoking. And from the day she stopped smoking, Pillbug ended up with COPD.
Oh, do you know what?
Jim.
My mum was 34 when she got diagnosed with COPD.
Oh my
And
God.
it was really just very mild back then.
Yeah.
And she gave up the fags just like that. She stopped smoking the day she got diagnosed with it. And from that day on, she went downhill so fast.
Yeah.
And well, she was 70 when she was on stage 4 COPD, and she only lasted another 12 months after that.
Oh my God. Good evening, Stephen.
Absolutely horrific. What's that? Oh, hello, Stephen. Good to see you.
My mum's senior service. There was no way in the planet I was smoking that crap. I used to get off the boat when I was at senior school, and the shop on the corner sold a cigarette and a match.
I did that at the shop over by my school as well.
Never asked your age, they didn't care. They just sell you them. And we used to go at the Alloy because I went to Catholic school. The nearest one was in town. And I didn't live in town then. So we'd all go there. And I never ticked school till I was in the last year. And I didn't actually tick, but it was our commerce teacher, typing teacher, was so angry at us one morning. He said, "Don't bloody come back for your lessons." So none of us did. So we all went uptown.
Look at Jim.
I'm a senior need a service.
Anybody willing to take pity on Jim?
Jim, you want to start this? Phil, you've been single a bit long now, don't you think? You're going to go on a date with LR. Here's Jim. He needs a service.
Oh, I hope LR's having a good weekend in Portugal because he'll be a bugger when he comes back home if he hasn't.
He's going to be full of his sellies, isn't he? That's if he hasn't been locked.
Oh, God.
Your servicing, it only lasts 30 seconds, as you said.
Stephen never skipped school until first year. What was that first year? Juniors.
Infants.
Oh my God.
Actually, are you out of bed yet, Stephen?
Do I miss LR? Of course I miss LR. Like hole in the head. No, he's harmless, really. Really. I'm saying.
He did apologise to me for his bad behaviour, and he's been a lot better since, so all is forgiven.
Yeah, I had to have words with him.
Yes. You had 100% record at primary school. Stephen, are you sure? How many sleep-ins did you have? Oh, no, but you weren't been smoking your J's then, were you?
How do you know?
Well, possible. Do you know something? We used to sit outside the caretaker's bungalow smoking on the schoolyard, and he would walk past us and never flinch.
We used to climb the tree and go and smoke up in the tree.
You didn't.
Did.
Honestly, our school was so wrong, and we had a science teacher, right? And you would go in, and we had that room as a farm room, and he would walk in if you were having a science class, and he would walk right back into the back room and just sitting there, and he would put something on the blackboard for you to copy in a book, and he would go and sit in there and smoke and have his cuppers all day. That was him.
Lazy git. Our science teacher was really cool. He used to show us how things explode and all that kind of lot. We used to get into a lot of trouble though in that class because we never paid attention.
Exactly. Awful. Mr. Young, there was nothing young about him, I can tell you that now. He was white haired, he looked at 120. And we had the pervy priest who went into the monastery. I mean, he became a monk because he was kicked out of the priesthood. So he became a monk, then got arrested for touching dirty old. Yeah. And at my mum's funeral, my cousin, because she lived in France then, and she was back because her mum wasn't well. And I said to my sister, I bet she comes. And she said, we were sitting at the wake afterwards, and she said, "Can you remember Father?" I won't say his name. And I went, "Yeah." She said, "Wonder what happened to him? Was he in prison?" She went, "No." And brother went, "Yeah, he became a monk, and then finally got done."
Is that Steve Harding in the chat?
Where?
Mountain Man Steve.
Good evening, Steve.
Oh, do get some.
Lately, Cindy?
What?
What's going on with our channels lately?
I don't know, but let them get on with it as long as they behave.
Jackie, you got kicked out at primary 6. Oh my God.
I've fallen out with you, Jim. What have you done now?
Oh, Jim, what's it for? Your best friends fell out with you. It was same with Billy's, but
Jim, you said when was born, they never knew if he was going to walk or fly.
welcome. How soon is it in Spain, Steve?
Oh, leave Allah alone. He's not here to defend himself.
What did you get kicked out of school for, Jackie? Stephen, Jackie, did you move out your fox?
Stephen.
Ah,
Oh my God.
his profile pic. Oh, Jimmy, these will be best friends too.
What is it's his face, isn't it? Isn't his profile pic his face?
Yeah.
Oh, Jim. Don't be naughty to people. Be nice. Show the love.
So yes, right, Jim. Now, if he was a woman, you wouldn't have turned him down, would you? It wouldn't have. Remember, Jim, you keep telling us you're dead. Oh, hang on, I'm going to have to mute myself.
Percy! Hello,
Evening
Percy.
now.
She's probably coughing her guts up again now. Jaggy and Carson were bad boys at school. They're
No,
probably-
I'm really thirsty. We do not meatballs and spaghetti, so I was taking big gullops of water.
Pasta, dehydration.
Just being a bad boy away. Well, I'm not going to say that word.
Just being a bad boy. A wee fanny. You was a wee fanny.
Honestly, look at idiots. Do you know some? You too what? Yeah, sorry, because I'm red hot, and I'm trying to be nice tonight. I've got a nice vest top on. It's not. Oh, I can't tell you. Don't know yet, but I'll have to tell you later. I bought some today. Jesus Christ, it's like torture.
Well, what did you go to Anthony's for? I told you to go elsewhere to get it.
No, I swear to God. Oh no, I'm saying nothing. I nearly out then. Honest to God, it's hell. Trying to
They
get that thing on.
they do that kind of stuff in the pound shop, for God's sake. There was no need
They're
to
all
buy
gonna
a
be thinking
gigantic
I'm what
one.
she
You could get
bought.
one that's like 5 millimeters long.
I'm about the only person here that's never been in trouble. Oh, you're always in trouble with me, Billy, especially after that dream.
Really? Can you seriously, hand on heart, say you have never been in trouble? And
I
I
was a
mean,
fibber.
not as
No
in
naughty.
prison or anything like that. Have you never been a naughty boy when you was at school?
Cindy,
What?
why would you believe anything Billy says? You know, yeah. Say
Wow.
stuff and then I say, no, I was only joking.
I like to
Are you
play
okay? Right now, I laugh. I am roasted. I went to bad boys school. You went to Borstal, didn't you, Stephen? Normal school. I just couldn't go. I used to get a lift. Bad boys school. That used to be Borstal. It's called Borstal where I live.
Is it still called Borstal?
It will be. And you always knew, like in my town, even now, if you go up for a night out, right? If you go for a night out, these guys walking around, it's Borstal gloves, we call them. Hands covered in tattoos, absolutely rubbish tattoos that they've done in Borstal. Listed still, Julie's. Well, what's listed? I've never heard of that.
Talking of tattoos, I saw somebody in town yesterday had tattoos on his face. I'm like, oh, please. Have tattoos by all means. Put them wherever you like on your body, but not your face, for God's sake.
Right, well, I've told Little Bear,
Think about putting tattoos on the face.
if you ever come home with a tattoo on your neck or your face, I'm getting a Brill pad, Tilly.
Ah, you an educated fella, Billy. What are you doing here then?
He says, keep an eye on me. I'm such a bad girl. I was, honestly, when my oldest went to school, he went to the same secondary school as me, see, and they said, Clem, when they read out his name, and the teacher went, I think I know your mum. And he went, yeah, she came to this school. And he went, yeah, quite a, a mouth on her mind. He said, I think she scared more teachers with that mouth than most of the pupils did with the fists. So if I was being a mouthy bitch, young offenders are ruthless prison worse than adult prisons. Winston Green, Sunshine on.
One of my aunties used to actually live on the same road as Winston Green. You could probably throw a stone over the wall from where she lived. I used to hate going there for weekends. I was only little, and she used to tell me these horror stories about these bad men getting over the wall at night if you weren't asleep. It was a cow.
Mine was called St. Joseph's, and I went to Savin. Obviously, the same one you went to. Yeah, but my secondary school was St. Joseph's in Workington. We had the best headmaster ever. We really did. It was fantastic. And I was put in detention once by this teacher that hated everybody, right? And he said to me, what you doing in here? And I said, well, he's put us in because I wouldn't go and get his bag. And he went, oh, go and get yourself away. I rang young offenders, 90, right, hang on.
Where's Trap anyway? I thought he was coming on tonight.
Say that again.
Where's Trap gone? I thought he was jumping on the panel tonight.
Trap, where you at? Come on, Trap, show your face. Where you at? Well,
He was in here.
well, we know Jim's a bad boy.
Oh.
Should we put the link out in case...
Yeah, put the link out. Let's go for broke.
Not that they would. See, it's arse putting it out with this tablet.
I told you need to get yourself a laptop. It's
Not
so
done
much
it.
easier.
I know. Look at them old Borstal kids talking about prisons and that there. And he's Billy, never been in trouble. I bet he can name everyone.
But
Put
he
the
knows
music on.
a lot about them, doesn't he, considering he's never been in one?
Exactly. I think all bad boys' schools are closed in Scotland now.
Put
You
the
needn't bother to England. Don't like the ones that like people like Jim Smith are you, Jesus. They're even guarding Adrian as well now in case he comes back over here. Jimmy and half a side.
There was music on earlier, Jim.
He's never in a good mood lately, is he? He's always miserable.
I know. Obviously he's not getting any, is he?
Well, he was getting on before and he was in a better mood with himself. Weren't you, Jim? What's wrong with you? Is somebody bothering you? Tell us. We'll give them a pat on the back. Oh, really?
Give
Give
him
a
a
dog. Actually, remember, Jane, who defended you? Me. And look at the crap I got for it. Remember that, Jane? Good evening, Bertie. Well, I could just eat some Bertie Bassett's.
Oh. I like the jelly sweets with the candy around it.
Yeah, me too.
Oh. I like them.
Me too.
Best watch yourself, Bertie. I'm hungry.
Better hide. So there's nobody ever comes on with us. Listen, I'm getting a complex with you lot now.
My God, what was it? The last panel we did, there was loads wanting to come on towards the end.
Yeah, it's me. I think people are scared of me in case I'm feeding them to the pigs.
You are scary though, Jaleese.
Am I?
Yeah.
So Billy likes that.
You're so scary. Not as scary as me though when I want to watch it.
Scary? Put one in the chat if you think I'm scary. Will you? But
Mary, Mary. Excuse me.
I keep pressing the mic button. Right, I'm moving away from that. Thank you, Stephen. I like you, Stephen.
I'm as straight as PP.
Who called it one? Well, but you like that kind of scary though. He's freaky that way.
Uh,
We haven't seen PP for a couple of days, have we?
oh, when was it? He was in the chat. Weren't yesterday? It was the day before, wasn't it?
Well,
Yeah, I think it wasn't yesterday. It was the day before. I think he came in when we had some music on.
yeah, we haven't seen him. All right, Billy, I'll get me back.
Well, he'd just finished a 9-day fishing trip, hadn't he? So he's probably got home, and the missus has given him what for. So he's probably packing up his fishing stuff to go out again.
See the fake PP is going into. He's not.
No, really? Was he really, Jim? Or are you just stirring with your wooden spoon?
Oh, have you seen Craig's latest video? Oh, I was crying.
I haven't watched a lot at all today, so you'll have to fill me in.
Right, so DH has got another fight club, right? And he's named it and everything. He's done it on Insta, Facebook, the lot.
Right.
So Craig's went and looked, and he's clicked on the Facebook link for this new fight club, and there's nothing there. So, oh, hang on, we've got somebody wanting to come on with us.
Oh.
Oh.
Make sure it's not a flasher.
It's not a flasher.
Hello,
Good evening, have a laugh.
How art thou, my English roses?
Oh, hello, have a laugh. Are you good?
Oh, say, are we talking English roses?
Apart from my mother's neighbour just accusing us of nicking a £5 lawnmower.
Tell her I bought it for £2.
Seriously, she's in her 90s, right? Bless her.
Dementia.
I was walking around seeing my mum. She was coming down the road. I was like, how are you? You all right, Bab? She was like, no, I'm not. While I was away, my lawnmower's been stolen, and it could have only gone through your mum's house. I was like, what are you on? I was like, you know what I mean? I was like, what are you on, Gal? I was like, you get what I mean?
Well, I used to live beside an old lady, and when I first moved in, she was fantastic. But after like a year, she had a caravan on a drive, and she had this huge boulder behind it. Now, my oldest was only 2 at the time, and she said to me, she came out this day, and she'd been shouting at him and my niece. And there's only like 18 months between my niece and my son, my oldest. And she was shouting at him at them. And he was getting upset, and so was she. And I said, what's wrong? She went, they've just threw that boulder at that caravan. I said, good God, even I couldn't lift that. That would take, at least 4 men to lift that. Even then, they would struggle.
You know the best bit, though? I fixed a gutter in for like the other week for nothing, just being a nice neighbour. Yeah, what I mean? It's hilarious, isn't it?
But has she got issues due to her age?
You know what? Actually, she even cuts her own grass still.
Yeah, no, but that doesn't mean anything. This old woman used to do all kinds for herself.
Yeah,
but
if she's just having an off day, I mean, because there is a chance that she could have dementia or Alzheimer's or Parkinson's.
No, it has been stolen. It has. It genuinely has, like, you know what I mean?
Oh God!
I was like, so you're telling me they've stole it, come through like 3 doors in Mum's extension, walked past the fully electric fucking G-Tech mower and all that, and nicked your £5 shitty fucking plug-in thing?
Maybe she was really attached to it. Just laugh it off, have a laugh, because there ain't nothing you could do about it. She's going to believe what she wants to believe.
You know the best bit? I was like, you see that over the road in that house? She was like, yeah. I was like, go and ask them, because that's always recorded. But she's like, bless her, like, she was 93 and she does a lot for her age, and I genuinely like her, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For truth,
She's
bless her.
probably just having an off day. She'll be fine tomorrow.
She was like, the only way could have been through your mum's house. I was like, what about all the other 4 fucking gardens connected to you?
No Spain, no Spain. I'll have to take it down.
I was like, he's a bloody great burglar to nick your £5 mower and break through 3 locks in the mum's extension.
Well, they didn't want the G-Tech mower because it's, it's too heavy, probably.
It'd be funny, whoever stole it is an absolute retard because it's ancient and you wouldn't even get a fiver for it.
But she's maybe put it somewhere and she maybe thinks it's stolen.
Yeah.
I swear she was mowing the garden the other day.
Oh,
You know what I mean? I don't like to, you know what I mean? It's quite hard to keep your cool drink. You get what I'm saying?
yeah.
I was like,
Okay, getting all fucking that chat, lad. Just carry on. Carry
I
on,
was like, fucking rocker gal. I didn't even charge you to get on your fucking roof and fix your guttering, did I?
No swearing.
Oh, sorry. That's what you get
I'm
for
going to make
alcohol.
it anyhow. But
Calm down, lovely. Calm down.
Yeah. Listen, them OAPs are deadly, aren't they?
Just breathe.
she's maybe just put it somewhere.
Bless
She's
her.
just maybe put it somewhere. That's what she'll have done. I mean, mine thought I'd tried to steal a bloody caravan.
Billy.
Oh, he's acting all thing. Just wait. Just wait.
You
You'll get
gotta
it.
love Billy and Jim when they're on one together.
Yeah.
How are you two, though? You all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm great.
It's just been it's been a bit of a funny old 2 weeks, I think. It's just been so busy with this, that, and the other. I'm absolutely knackered, to be fair. Absolutely knackered.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
I'll sleep well tonight.
I won't.
Well,
I'm
it's
still
like
bloody
from
awake
the
at 4 o'clock.
this week my porridge.
Oh, God almighty. Couldn't think of anything worse. I'm looking forward to the holiday in November.
Well, what are you doing tomorrow?
No, I'm off to the F1 in Vegas in November.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, I thought I'm going to treat myself, and I love it. I love the F1, and it's the first one ever there, so thought go for it. Why not?
I used to love watching F1. Never used to miss it, but I just haven't been interested the last couple of years.
What, the F1?
Lewis Hamilton's a tart anyway. He's so
He
far
got hold again today for the first time in ages.
Did he?
Yeah, bless him. He was nearly crying.
Oh.
I love it. I always have from years and years ago.
So I've never watched it. I've watched a little bit of it, but I've never been a massive fan of racing.
I always watched it when Schumacher was racing. Always watched it when he was racing. I was gutted when he had that accident.
Who, Schumacher?
Yeah.
He's still on life support, isn't he?
I don't know. You don't get to hear a lot about his private life now, do you? So
he's at home, isn't he?
He's at home, and some people say he just sits in a chair all day looking out the window. But you can't go off what people say.
No.
Apparently, they've gone through a lot of money because it costs a lot in care, doesn't it, for them sort of places?
Oh, God, yeah.
But it'd be worth it. I mean, you couldn't think how many millions it's worth.
Not a lot now anymore, isn't it? Soon runs out hundreds of grand a week.
Yeah.
I mean, to think about what he's gone through, though, and he's still alive. Well, as far as we know, he's still alive.
One of the best ever men in a car around the track and gets stuck out on a pair of skis in a tree.
I know. That was the most gutting thing about it. You'd have thought he'd have gone having a crash in one of the cars, but no, he had a skiing accident instead.
You seen that Schumacher museum, Cindy?
No, I haven't. My hubby probably has, but I haven't.
It's free, apparently.
Oh, where is it?
I think it's Rouge or somewhere like. One of the YouTubers went the other day. And I didn't even know it was there, like, and it's got all his stuff, his own personal collection.
Wow.
And apparently it's free, which made me think, you ain't that skid then, are they?
Well, exactly.
Yeah. To be honest, he was his son's back there when he doing it.
Oh, God, let's hope nothing happens to him, like, with Bruce Lee and Brandon Lee.
Yeah, but I've got to admit, I would like it back in the day where it was a bit more if you crashed, it was dangerous.
Yeah.
For the past 10 minutes, I've muted myself. Do you know that? I've actually muted myself for the past 10 minutes and I didn't even know.
Stop pressing buttons. You're dangerous.
I bent over to get a drink and I leant on it with me.
Yeah, the best technology they got.
I'll have to
honestly,
do
I'm
that.
absolutely useless.
How's the pig farming going?
The pigs are hungry.
Yes. Oh, Billy's going in with the pigs tonight with his sarky comments.
Has Billy fallen out? Has Billy fallen out with Vicky?
Whose mic's echoing?
Yours.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let me come out.
Bet the big chap was packing. So what I was thinking after the blunder. I don't know what Jackie was on about there. Come on then, Jim. Why don't you jump on with us? Come on, Jim. You're all mouth.
Come on, Jim. You got a spanner. Jump on.
No, like I say, you tried.
I'm going as well now.
You wouldn't, Billy. I did it with this shovel first. So, and do you know something, right? Billy's all talking that chat. So's Jim. Come and jump on the panel with us then. Jim will go quiet now, and so will Billy. I like the same try. I didn't use my shovel first. I bought a brand new spade. I'm dying to use it.
Oh, bless him.
Oh, it's all jail stuff, you see. Oh, well, Billy wouldn't know, Jackie, because he's never been there, apparently. Have you, Billy? You've never been there? Well, right. So, tomorrow, I'm going to get up in the morning. No, we've got a guest.
It'll be Avalon coming back, I think.
But his mic was singing on Anne's as well. It is, yeah.
Is that better?
It's still echoing a bit. It's still echoing a bit.
I think
I've never been.
I think I'm echoing a little bit as well. From
you ain't got that echo thing on, have you, Gillette?
No, it's definitely Avalaf's mic that's echoing.
You ain't got that echo cancelling thing on, are you?
No. I've got nothing on there.
Is that better?
No saying
anything till I say my lawyer, Jalise. Bloody lawyer, yeah.
So what's new? Anything going off on the land of YouTube today?
Well, I've seen a little bit. I'm waiting for some thing coming through, actually.
Oh.
I'm waiting for some info. Press the cancel button.
That's your message
to Jim, come and get on with us then. And stop your complaining. Come on, Jim, and we'll try and get you a date. Come on. Jump on with us, Jim. You know, say Jaggie's been on with us. It's funny how Jim and Billy never have, though. You're all talk the pair of years. I was going to send you a message.
Business about all these people leaving YouTube and they're still here?
I knew you were going to bring that up. Well, it seems to be everybody's leaving.
Yeah,
I'm not leaving.
I've kind of seen that, and I'm like, so you're leaving, but you're still posting, you're still here. What are they having trouble? Leaving because if
pressing that.
Help.
Yeah, I've got a date going Dutch. Oh, Jim.
Jim,
it's
more polite for the gentleman to pay for the whole date. But saying that, I've never allowed a bloke to pay for a whole day. Never, ever.
But saying that, it's also a gym.
Yes.
I mean, come on, it's a McDonald's. That's as much as somebody's going to get out of gym. And
I
even then, they've got to pay their own
stroll down the
fare.
promenade, holding hands, sitting on the bench, looking out to the sea, with the seagulls flying over, and oops, splat on Jim's head.
So, Jim, when you got to this date, so I don't have to believe him. I really don't. Because Jim's such a bullshitter.
Jim will get that many discounts being 70.
Oh, you know what I'm doing tomorrow?
You
You know what I'm doing tomorrow?
What are you doing tomorrow?
I'm emptying every wardrobe in my bedroom, every drawer, and I'm going to be ruthless. I could be there 2 days doing it, so I'm going to have to move, no doubt.
Didn't you try this before and you had everything all over the bed and you still couldn't throw a lot of it away?
Yeah, but this time I'm going to be ruthless. I really am. Now, a bag of chips in it. Oh, Jim, remove that freaking comment. I'm trying to keep this up. For God's sake.
Oh my God.
Jim,
Oh, Jim, you're so
that's
funny.
the night of your life. Good luck. Remove your comment, please.
Do you know what? I can't remove his comments. I can put him in timeout.
Oh, see if I can, because he won't. Replace pin message. No, I don't want to. Remove a standard moderator. No, I can't do that. Jim, you're going to have to remove it. Thank you, Jim. He's done it.
How weird is that?
And it's weird because I couldn't remove his... and he's only a standard mod. He's not a super mod.
How weird.
Yeah, it is weird because I can't remove his comment. Good evening, bad boy. I hope you're good, love. I can't remove his comment. And as a super mod on yours, I can remove comments off of mods. Why can't I do it on mine?
And I can't do it on yours either.
No, that's weird, that. The only word, so, no, a bag of chips and a new trembler behind the bingo.
That's better.
And that's it. That's as much as you're getting, Jim. That's as much as you're getting, is it? A little old new trembler behind the bingo hall.
Oh, won't take much at your age, Jim, to give you a
No,
new
exactly. 30 seconds and that's you happy though, isn't it?
Wouldn't even be 30 seconds, would it? It'd be like 3
Being that long.
Maybe exploded.
Are we talking 10 seconds here, Jim?
Microseconds.
Yeah. Jim, that's... Julius, well, look at Jim. All I get is stress.
Oh, Billy.
He's been a real ass tonight, hasn't he?
Billy, has the love gone?
Keep yourself lucky.
Where is the love? Come on.
What love?
He's normally sending you hearts and kisses.
Yeah.
What's happened? Tell Auntie
Has he
Cindy.
been doing this himself? Seen his ass today. Haven't you? What's wrong with him today? I bet he's had a dream. I'm telling you, he'll have had a dream that I've been cheating on him.
Did you ever have dreams when you were a kid that you could fly?
Yeah, and I also can you remember having them dreams when your parents died and you woke up crying.
Oh, God, yeah.
They were awful, weren't they?
Oh.
Stephen, what's sick?
Oh,
I mean, comment.
oh, God.
Billy, you better like.
That's why he
You know,
has a
smile and be bloody happy.
Stephen.
Yeah, and I can remember once waking up and my mum said, Liz, She said, come in one day, she's, you woke up, she's, you always had weird dreams, you. So still freaking do. And she's, you woke up, coming running into mine and your dad's bedroom saying, my teeth are melting. My teeth are melting. She's, you're fast asleep. You had a dream. Is that what's wrong with him, Jim? Because he's been a miserable ass with me today. Yes, he's been a miserable ass with me. He's picked on me since he came in this chat.
Must be love. That's all I can say.
Haven't you, Billy? What's wrong with you?
Jim, my bank account is still full, bro. Oh. Has Jalise muted herself again?
By accident again. It isn't anymore now, Billy. After what I spent my money on today, it was full. It's not now.
Have you ever been out shopping with the idea that you're going to buy this, that, and everything else under the sun, but you go out and you can't find a sodding thing that you actually like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do it all the time. And I come back with things I'm never going to wear. Honestly, I'll come back with things I will never wear and I can't be bothered taking them back.
Oh, I went on that website, Stephen, that M&M, and they do not sell the brand trainer that I like to wear. So I was really disgusted.
Hey, he's in a better mood now. I love Julie's not home. Good job, Billy, because I've none left.
Oh, Billy, you soft sod.
He's so nice at times.
Oh.
55 minutes no word. Why would you be hearing the song, Jim? It's a live panel. Jump on. Got some juicy gossip for you, Jim. Jump on, we'll tell you.
Oh.
Yeah, but honestly, I used to have really weird dreams. I had one, honestly, I was woke up in such a bad mood.
It is, Jackie. It's murder, definitely.
Jaggy, I'm not, honestly, I hate clothes shopping. I hate going clothes shopping. I hate going for the handbag, it all. I hate it. I would rather go food shopping than clothes shopping. I do most of mine online.
It's trainers. I'm a bugger for trainers.
No. Honestly, I hate shopping. I'm not a normal woman, I'm telling you. I hate clothes shopping. I'd rather go food shopping any day.
Yeah, but food's getting boring lately. I'm getting sick of it.
Well, I haven't even been doing that. I've just been doing it online, the food shopping.
Do you know what I started last week? For a week now, I've been having a lean whey protein shake twice a day.
Oh, good for you.
Yes. Well, we'll see.
It
has lowered my sugars, though. When I've tested my blood, my sugar level dropped, so that's a bonus. So I'll take the win.
Yeah. Well, my lovely daughter-in-law asked me last night if I'd been losing weight.
Oh.
This is why I love her. Plus, she does my hair for us. She went to get your hair cut. I said, no. I said, I've decided not to get it cut.
Have you started Christmas shopping, Billy? No way.
What's wrong with you? I haven't even thought about it yet. I generally start mine in September.
I'll do mine around about November.
Yeah, I start mine in
most of them get money though now because they're at that age where money's more appropriate for them.
Yeah. Well, see, Little Bear and his fiancée, their birthday's on the same day.
Cool.
And me two youngest grandchildren, their birthdays are on the same day.
Wow. My niece's birthday are on the same day.
And my ex-husband and his brother, their birthday was on the same day.
Weird, isn't it, when you get things like that? It's like me and Mistress, we've got a lot of family birthdays that actually match up within the families.
Oh, honestly.
The trainers are all mine. They're not for other people. They're all mine.
August and September are the worst for me. It's big dogging season, if you didn't know. Well, you would know that, Jim, but how will we know that? How would we know that? I mean, that's your hobby, not ours. Have you been near Phil's woods lately? So Billy said. How would Billy know? Billy, you've been going digging? I'm not with him 24/7, so I never know. Jamie could be.
Oh,
Right, so tomorrow this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to empty everything and I'm just going to go nuts.
good.
I'm dying to find out what info that is getting passed about.
You're going to have to message and say, just give me the message now.
Oh, well. Don't worry. Always Billy said with Jim Aney. You're the same, you always said, so Jim said.
So
Like two
Jim said,
kids at times. I think they have a love-hate relationship, them two.
what happened to Avalov?
I don't know. He went. I think he said something about his 4G. Oh, hang on, all my comments have gone. Oh no, they're back. So come on, what's anybody's worst dream? Say mine was melted teeth. Big Billy's in his Mills and Bones over 80 single section allegedly. Oh, Jim, you're such an ass, but we like that about you. Yeah, so
I can't
tomorrow
tell you
I've
what
got a
my
really
worst
busy.
dream was because it was about Mr. S and something very precious. And
Oh,
it was terrifying, absolutely terrifying. But,
oh.
and if I tell you what it was all about, well, I'll tell you on WhatsApp.
Honestly, if you're not saying our WhatsApp, it's honestly, Pat. What do you mean, grey-eyed monster? What am I jealous of now? You and Jim. He said, if you and Jim want to get it on, get it on.
Oh,
Silly, yeah.
Avalaf's falling from a cliff, waking up just before, yeah.
Oh, I've done that. And you jump out of bed. Well, I did. I jumped out of bed.
They say if you jump and you see yourself actually smashed to the floor, you're dead. How true that is, nobody will ever know, will they?
I say jump, more like I fell out of bed.
I get deja vu all the
Oh,
time.
me too. A lot. Yeah, Stephen, multitasking. I'm going to ask it again seriously because men can't multitask at all. They say if you hit the bottom, you're meant to die in your sleep. Well, I've never, I just fell out of bed.
Yep,
So I
Jaggy.
hit the bottom of it, but it was a
Opposite, isn't it? If you're meant to see yourself smash at the bottom, you're dead. But nobody will know because you won't be allowed to bloody well say it, will you?
no. Yeah, but mine was melted teeth. I think I must have been about 4. She said, you don't even crying, my teeth are melting. And your eyes were shut. It could have been an excuse because my mum and dad had the best bed I've ever been in my life. So any reason to get in that bed, it would have been.
Do you know what? My son's got a really comfy bed. It's absolutely amazing. Sometimes I feel like telling him he can go and sleep in my bed and I'll sleep in it.
I want a new bed.
I'd like a new bed, but the ones that I want are like 4 figures.
Yeah. My mate, my bestie, she got one made.
Is my mic playing up? I
Well,
thought
it doesn't sound bad from me.
water that wouldn't last 5 minutes in my house, Billy.
No. So Jim says. See what I mean? These two together. And she got it built in a bedroom. It was built in. So when she bought another house, she couldn't take the bed.
Oh,
$6
God.
grand it cost her.
Wow.
Have you heard that? I heard Jules was pegging Billy with Waverley Winky sausage.
Jim and Billy reminds me of Big Daddy and Giant Haystacks.
Yeah. They look like a tag team, though, these two, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh.
Why would I be pegging him? No, Jim. Get a couple of pallets together, happy days.
Oh, God,
Do you know
no.
something? Like a friend of mine, They had nothing like, and that's what stepdad had done, and put a mattress on top.
Ooh, harsh. I like to
Yeah.
have comfort.
No, and well, I'll tell you, there was stuff later in a private message because
I'm one of them ones. You know the childhood story, The Princess and the Pea?
Yeah.
I'm the princess. Because I would feel that pea. If there was something, I would feel it.
Do you know, right, when I was little, when my sister moved out, so I decided to put a mattress on my bed. So I had 2 mattresses. Oh my God, the most uncomfortable night of my life. So I went back, Julius has a crush on Big Daddy and Joe Dace. That's off, shut up. But he's really frozen a flopper. Frozen savers. It's a way to go.
Ooh, that would be a bit chilly.
See, my dad was a carpenter, so he made our beds.
Yeah.
And they were, I mean, I've still got a bit of furniture in my bedroom that my dad, well, in the back room that my dad made, and there's not one single nail. It's a chest of drawers. My sister's got a piece. My brother-in-law's got a piece. I never had a waterbed, have a laugh. There's no fun. I had 4 kids in this house at once. Could you imagine that? 4 kids jumping on a waterbed? Hell no.
Just give me a second. I just need to message my niece back a minute. This
Yeah.
is a question. If anybody knows, a fox cub has been in her garden, and it looks like the fox has got mange. So can
Oh.
dogs catch mange from being in the garden at the same time?
Well, you'll have to Google it. I would
I
say,
know,
you know.
I'm just thinking.
So we don't get them. We don't get foxes in our gardens. You can hear them screaming from up the woods and what have you, where I live.
Let me Google it.
Yeah.
Can dogs catch mange from foxes?
Do you all know? It's been with plenty of things that's got minge.
God.
Oh, God, I can't wait for an early night tonight. After this, you've got no music coming up tonight, have you?
Not at the moment, no. I mean, I could put some on if necessary.
If you want some music after this, put one in the chat. Because I'm just thinking of cuddling up on the sofa.
Right.
Unless people want music. Anybody want music? Yes? No? Let's say puts one up. Stephen Main 1. Stephen, will you be around to listen to the music?
Yeah, I'm only going to put it on if people are going to come in and listen to it.
Yeah, well, there's only one so far. Will you be busy?
I could
No
be sat
doubt.
there. Oh, God. I could be sat there on the phone, couldn't I? Yeah.
So Stephen wants music. So far, there's only Stephen wants music. Quiz night. You'll go to a quiz night, I'd have a laugh. Or you want a quiz night? Maybe that's what we'll do. One night we'll do a quiz. I was going to get Little Bear to do some questions, and I forgot to ask him. Jim wants music. Are you going to be there, Jim? I thought you were on a date. Or wait, your date will be have a quick warning. Yeah. Jim wants music, so he's on a date, but it'll be very, very quick, so Jim will be there. Want you to do one? You want us to do a quiz? Yeah, we can do a quiz night.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
I can do a quiz, not tonight, obviously, because I need to get all the questions sorted.
Yeah.
But I can sort a quiz. That's no problem.
Yeah, not too hard, please, because we know you. Remember who we're dealing with in the chat here?
How have my quizzes ever been too hard?
Honestly, there used to be. I mean, there was only like 4 of us in the chat. There was me, Miss T. There was Slim. Who else was in there? Can't remember who else. There was maybe 4 or 5 of us, and Cindy on the live asking the questions. And we used to have such a good laugh in there, didn't we?
Yeah, yeah.
That's over. Oh my God, that's over a year ago now. Well over a year ago.
Well over a year ago.
Yeah. Because we've been friends well over a year.
But to be fair, I think it's what, 18, 19 months?
Yeah, it's bound to be.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Yeah.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
You know what you gotta do is check the WhatsApp, see when it was first created. And then
Oh,
just
whatever. Oh, no, yeah.
add on a couple of months.
Yeah. Because we hadn't spoke on the phone or anything. Because we know how that happened, don't we? How we all got each other's numbers because of
Yeah.
what was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can do a quiz night. Do you all want a quiz night? The next live. I'll be the dolly with the trolley.
Something with the trolley.
I jump over the kids are watching TV. My Wi-Fi, she wouldn't get a good reception upstairs. It's fine, Jackie. We're going to close it soon anyhow because I need a bath. Quiz with
We should have a
twist.
quiz with you have to say the wrong answer.
That's what Stephen's saying. Quiz with a twist. Best wrong answer wins.
Oh, I've just seen it now.
Have you?
I'm to my knees and I'm like,
That was your idea. No quiz, a lot of
Jim,
shit.
everything's a pile of crap to you, isn't it, Jim? You're such a bundle of joy these days.
You're such a happy bunny, aren't you, all the time? Do you ever smile?
Nope.
So, oh, look, it's not because I can imagine Jim being Victor Meldrew. I can't because
Victor Meldrew.
Honestly, because you're such a miserable sod.
Mm. Oh dear.
Let's play a strip quiz.
Yeah, we'll make sure that you get all the wrong answers, Jackie.
You can do a strip round your garden, Jackie. So you want a countdown style? Oh, Jim, you can't even, because you haven't got a spanner on Cindy's, have you, Jim?
No.
Wonder why. Why have you not got a spanner there, Jim?
Shall I tell you why he hasn't got a spanner there? Because he was
Yes.
too busy after something kicked off on motors, stirring with his wooden spoon.
Oh, I forgot about that.
If he hadn't have done that, he might have got a spanner.
Oh, Jim, the shit stirrer.
Yes.
I can imagine police as Aunt Sally. I
And
don't
then
look
he
anything
went into other
Sally.
chats as well and mentioned our names over it. So then others were talking about it a bit more as well. So that's why there's no spanner, Jim. So until you're a good boy, you won't get one.
Are you listening, Jim? Or have you just took no notice at all?
You never
Jim, you
take
can't.
notice. Rachel Riley. Oh God.
She's having marriage problems at the moment. Have a laugh. So you might get in. You might be in there. I'm good sitting with a teat. Oh, Jackie.
As
No,
long
I
as it's
didn't
not a
do
Pringles tube.
Jim, you know what you're doing. Don't
You've got
pretend you
paid for
didn't do
doing
anything.
nothing. Really?
Can you remember, Jim? I stood up for you in a chat and holy hell broke loose.
We have
By
eyes.
named.
Actually, the culprit who started it was actually LR.
No.
Yes, it was LR saying something, and he got timed out for saying it towards a mod, and somebody else kicked off saying we shouldn't have done that. Why did we do it? And then it all kicked off.
No, it was the other one. I'll message you later who it was. It wasn't LR, it was somebody else.
I'm sure it was LR who said something, and he got timed out for saying it towards the mod.
Hey, Jim, delete that quickly.
Ah, yes. Thank you, Jim.
Yeah, that's who it was.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, it was. It started, and Jim was trying to have a bit of fun with him. It was at the time when I was supposed to be Jim's wife, and he told me to go and F myself. So that's when I deleted his message, and then she said that she'd spoken to her offline. Well, hang on, he's a male, so she didn't even know if he was male or female.
Oh, oh yeah. And 2 weeks previously, she wasn't speaking to him at all because he was a wrong un.
But she said to us in a back chat, remember,
Mm.
that he was making her feel uncomfortable because there was another mod who said to us about it. I won't say his name, but he mentioned it to me and you on a comment, and we all said the same thing. He was getting, oh, Billy, it was her that won't be named. Love the pink comment. Thank you, Stephen. I'll try my best.
How the hell did we get onto this? Right, let's scrap.
But that's, oh no, it was about Jim and his wooden spoon.
That's
So I
right.
stood up for you, Jim, and then when we left, no, Billy, it wasn't about you. When we left, you were sending this person hearts and loving them and saying stuff about nothing bad. You didn't call us mind. You didn't call us at all. Yes, you were besties with her. She was off, Billy. She was off her rocker.
You're telling me.
I mean, the thing is, she was saying to us that we'd said stuff about her in the back chat, right? Now, the only way you could say the back chat is if you're on a live with us. So why would we say stuff about you in a back chat if you're on a live with us? I know you're being sarcastic there, Stephen. I still took that compliment.
Men are so good at sarcasm. I'm not.
Yeah, she was definitely like not. No.
Right, I'm gonna jump in the chat for a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say goodbye to you all. I'm gonna let you go and gonna chat with the boys. Call them boys because they act like boys. Billy, I'm watching you. What? Right, so hang on. I forgot what comment I put up. You know, I'm gonna have to look on my phone.
It was something about.
Now I get you, Stephen. Talking about drama off in the channel, and I put that up. So I'm on my own now. I hate being on my own on a live. Is that He-Man's nemesis? What are you talking about? Jack, and we're talking about the female that used to be on Motors a lot. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, Jackie? She used to be on Motors a lot. She would go on panels. Well, I've no choice to do it because I'm sitting on my own. Because none of them lot's going to jump on with us. Jim definitely won't, because you know he talks Welsh. Billy won't. Honestly, it's gone so silent now. It's creepy. You like a security blanket, Cindy? Thank you, Steve. Enjoyed my laughs. Yeah, because I laugh like a dirty old man. You going to jump on with this, Billy? No. Jim? No. Stephen? No. Pringle Man? Who's Pringle Man? Oh, God, no. Don't remind us about that. So they don't know what we're talking about, do you? But obviously Steve will, because he's the one that said it. Or have a laugh. You will. If you're on about the female, it's okay. I don't mind being on my own. If you didn't want to jump on, fine. Yes, I know, Cindy, now. I know what you mean. Have a laugh. It was a female that used to be in Motors a lot. Jackie, I'll jump on Julie's, just don't tell Cindy. Well, she get jealous, Jackie. But she get jealous if you jump on with us. Yes, I remember Pringlegate. And the comment that you left. The Manitoba Pringles. Good evening, Stew Pot. Hope you're good. Jaggy, she's got you now. You're in the sights. No, not Motor's wife. No. Julius, you can do. Can do what? I've no choice, Billy. I'm sitting on my own now. All alone. Do you want? I'll tell you what it's like. It's like, because I live on my own, I talk to myself sometimes. I do. I actually talk to myself sometimes because I know I was going to get the right answer. Quiz started already. No, have a laugh. You'll know we're talking about. We've done a live and we mentioned her. She targeted me and Cindy. Billy, Jim's Welsh. So is Ella. Ella is actually Welsh, isn't it? I thought somebody, do you know something? For a second, I thought somebody was waiting to come on, but they weren't. Just sad on me. Oh, you want us to give you a bedtime story? Right, this is when I used to tell my kids, get them effing stairs and get in that bed now. There. What's my favourite don't tell? Oh. No, couldn't tell you that. Could never tell you that. So go on then, you can ask us a question. If you've got any questions for us, ask us. Can I tell you, right? Oh, right, I'll tell you the story. Hell no, Stu, nobody wants me singing. Cindy's the singer, not me. This is this is the worst thing I've done drunk, right? I'm only sharing this. I went out one night. No, Cindy, I'm not singing a song, you know I can't sing. So I went out one night and I was extremely drunk and the dog wanted out. So I let the dog out on the back garden. Right? Jim sod off. I let the dog out on the back garden and I woke up 2 hours later on the back garden, naked. There you go. That's the worst thing I've ever done, drunk, all alone. The freaking dog sitting in the house just looking as an idiot. So what colour care? I do wear knickers before you all say. Red and white. Jagger, do you know something? I woke up, right, well, I was in bed. The dog came up wanting to go out. So I'm not singing. So I got up out of bed, came downstairs, lay outside, and I fell asleep on the grass, and I don't know how well done it. There. Pink or brown for grand for now? No, pink. Oh, brown, have a laugh. No, if someone's wearing brown knickers, no. Cream, maybe, yeah. But not brown. For God's sake, no. And pink, no, I don't sew pink. I'm blonde. How many days have I had them on? I put them on this morning, Jim, after I'd had my shower. Good, Jim, I dread to think the type of woman you're involved in. I really do with that question. Oh, God, no. So now you all know Julie sleeps naked. No, I don't anymore because of that bloody night. I will make sure I've got something on. So, Jim, so obviously you're dating ladies that keep the knickers on for a long time. Ugh. That would not surprise me, Jim, with you at all. I went to the shop and left my dog a few times. Oh, Jesus, Jagger. I went to the shop one day and this guy had left his key in the pram. So, yes, I make sure I go to bed with something on in case I have to get up the night and I wake up outside. Oh, Jackie, that's bad. Not as bad as that guy leaving his kid there, mind. But I had to tell my mother because I was on the way around to school to pick little Bear up because he was only a infant then, and I had to tell this kid's mum that her baby was at the shop with the lassie behind the till. An exit at the kid that he wasn't allowed to have. So anything else you want to ask? So Jim, you know that I change my knickers every day, unlike your girlfriends or whatever you call them. But she said she maybe she should name him back. Oh God love her, so she was used to you living there. Is this babes? No. Say the Isaac though. He says that and look at Isaac. Oh, thank you, Stu Pot. And something likes this. Farmers Weekly. Like, son of Jim, your ass. Oh, Cindy, I always get them eyes. Like, behave yourself, Julius, or else. Or else what? Gonna tell us off. Honestly, he gives us them eyes as soon as he comes in. Well, I was gonna, and I thought, I'll keep it going for another 5 minutes. But now I would say, but it's sick of listening to this yap to myself. I'm actually not looking at my tablet. I'm looking at my phone. It won't seem to. It won't jump on the live. So it's even the way I say things sound bad. They sound filthy, so I need to stop. That's why my mouth got me out of trouble all the time, I think. You wouldn't make everybody fall asleep at all, Billy. I'm a good lass, my son Winnie wants extra money. Honestly, I've done it a few times. And look, when I get out the shop, only £1 doll. She's like, where's the titties? You remind me of my oldest son, actually. Because he would do crap like that. Sent him for a paper once and he came back with everything else but a paper. I sent me younger stepdaughter to the shop for a cabbage and she came back with her lettuce. She... Oh, I'm scared of the eyes. Honestly, I'm always getting the sudden eyes. No, I like my Billy. Friends with benefits. Why do you always give me the eyes anyhow? It's not me that ever says anything, it's Jim. You should be giving him them, not me. Don't ask me, I got no friends. No. I can remember losing Little Bear in a shop once. Honestly, I was nearly crying. Okay, Jackie, hang on. Wait, I'll try and do this with the tablet because it's absolutely useless. Yeah, because Billy's not going to jump on with us. Oh, get off. Please. I keep forgetting that I'm doing this on the tablet, but I keep looking at my phone. Well, I thought he was leaving, Billy. He said he wasn't doing no more lives. He was leaving. Yeah, he was supposed to be leaving, wasn't he? Sorry, do you know what's I've had the tablet down the side of the sofa because I had my phone in my hand. So I don't know if my sound's been great. Yeah, he was supposed to be leaving. He said he wasn't doing no more lives. Where Willie Winky's jealous, but no danger. I'm staring the body. You're an ass. See, this is the Jane that we're like, the sarcastic ass. Come on, Juggy, where you at? Yes, indeed. Buy him a set, because he seems to go through them pretty quick. Don't you, Jim? And wooden spoons of yours. Oh, that's why he hasn't been on. He didn't have one. He had to go to the shop and buy one. Jim, have you got Motor's new channel? We all have. He's run upstairs to go live. The kids have been running after him. Shop. We want to come with you, Daddy. Well, I'm going to end this anyhow. I mean, we've been on for an hour and 40 minutes. Shall I just end it? Right, well, I'm going to say goodbye to you all and thank everybody for coming in. I think Cindy's maybe going to put some music on for you. Okay. Bye. Bye. Well, go on then. Set up for years.